I mean, he's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. Like, I mean, there is a huge difference between. We can look at the brain drain immigrants, which are the East Asian, a lot of the West African diaspora or diaspora. We can look at the Indians in America also. They come here, but for the most part, they cause zero trouble. They are generally net contributors. Do they, in some fields, lower the wage of Native employees? Yes. Which, people are going to have a problem with. But other than that, no, they're like, they're not, I don't think people like Dave would really have a problem here.
I have a problem because every day, Monday to Friday, I participate in Critical Thinking Forum.
Critical Thinking Forum
love what I talk. I will not have any problem. They love me.
They love me.
And this is the problem, and guys. I'm sorry if you're in the goo and you can't come up. There's a really shitty mod top left who fell asleep. I think his name is Trash Out. If he wakes up, y'all are welcome to come up. But Pepe and Dave, here's the problem. This is the thing, is that when I pointed out that the only 1% that Americans should be concerned about are the billionaires, Dave, what you said and what Pepe said is the pollution, is the bullshit. The left or the right, we love our East Asian immigrants also jacking the price of a B1 visa to $100,000. There's no love for immigrants in America. America is built on hating every single wave of immigrants that comes to that country. And today, when most Americans believe the biggest threat to America is the other side of the political spectrum, their fellow Americans, that is propagated because billionaires are keeping you poor. If you think one side is a problem or the other, it's because billionaires want you to think that.
It's
just a fact. It's just a fact. It's a fact. It's just a fact.
Okay. One step at a time. There's a lot of misinformation going on, right? But if you speak to those people who campaign for the Democrats, right after the election, they got lost. So there's a lot of soul searching, and they interview many campaigners for Democrats. They all say one common thing. When we campaign for Democrats, we are given a list of vocabulary we are not allowed to talk about. So that is basically limiting the campaign. But they do it anyway because they believe in Democratic Party. So what Democratic Party promoting political correctness. Another way to say political correctness is compromise free speech.
You are here on delivery of aristocrat, the technical liberty of living on the libraries, subfigured all on fiat. Trace libero, subfigured all on fiat. Side bar, metadata, aristocrat. Liberosa figura fiat concordance Alistair Crowley libers liberosa figura fiat Alistair Crowley libers liberosa figura liberosa figura the law of the strong. This is our Lord. to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. Slaves shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All I 57. You are here on the library of Alistair Crowley, technical libers of Thalama liberos, subfigura lifi, trace liberos, subfigura lifion, Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, subfigura lifion, concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, subfigura lifion, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, subfigura lifi, liberos, subfigura liberos, alone the strong. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. You are here on the Libri of Alistair Crowley, technical libers of the Lema Liberosa Figura Lanviae, Trace a Liberosa Figura Lanviae. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers. Liberosa figura Lanviae. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers. Liberosa figura Lanviae. Alistair Crowley, libers. Liberosa figura Lanviae. Liberosa figura Lanviae. Liberosa figura Lanviae. The law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I-40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. I-3. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. 2 man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. All I 51. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. I-57. You are here on the Libri of Alistair Crowley, technical libers of Alma Liberosa Figura Lanviae. Trace a Liberosa Figura Lanviae. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers. Liberosa Figura Lanviae. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers. Liberosa Figura Lanviae. Alistair Crowley, libers. the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills, to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Two man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Three man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. Four man has the right to love as he will, take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom you will. I-51. Five man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. I-57.
You are here in the library of Aleister Crowley. Technical libers of Helen Library also figure out our figures side by metadata of Aleister Crowley. Libers, also figure out Concordance, Aleister Crowley, libers. Also figure out Aleister Crowley, libers, also figure out also figure out
The law, the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Li 40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law.
to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch and mold
joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Li 40.
Thou's no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man, and man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Who has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will.
Take your fill, and will of love as you will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Live I fuse be one. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, Libus, Liberus, Figura Louis, Alistair Crowley, Libus, Liberus, Figura Louis, Liberus, Figura Louis, Liberus, Figura Louis, Liberus. The law of the strong, this is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the world. All thy 40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say. Every man and every woman is a star. All thy 3. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom he will. All life 51. 5 men has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All life 57. You are here on the liberty of Alistair Crowley, technical livers of the name alive. Oh, subfigura Luffy. Trace Liber, oh, subfigura Luffy. Cyber. Metal Alistair Crowley. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, Libers, Liberals, subfigura Livy. Alistair Crowley, Libers, Liberals, subfigura Livy. Liberals, subfigura Livy. Liberals, subfigura Livy. The law, the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. All life 40. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. All life 40. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 men has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as you will, when, where, and with whom he will. All life 51. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. All life 57. You are here, and the Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of them alive. Oh, subfigura Lithia. Trace Liber, oh, subfigura Lithia. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, liber, oh, subfigura Lithia. Concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers, liber, oh, subfigura Lithia. Alistair Crowley, libers, liber, oh, subfigura Lithia. Liber, oh, subfigura Lithia. Liber, oh, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. 2 man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here. I'm the Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of Vellum Libra. House of Figura Lufii. Trace Liberos of Figura Lufii. Sidebar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, concordance, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, liberos, figura livia. Liberal, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. 1 man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. 2 man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. 5 man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here, I'm the Libri of Alistair Crowley, the technical libers of the Lemma Liber. Oh, subfigure lovely, trace liber. Oh, subfigure lovely.
Sidebar, metadata,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
liberosa figura livia.
concordant,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
liberosa figura livia. Alistair Crowley,
Alistair Crowley,
liber,
liberals a figure livia,
liber, osa figura livia. Libero, the law of strong. This is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star.
all I 3.
There is no God but man. 1 man has the right to live by his own law,
To live in the way that he wills to do,
to work as he will,
to play as he will,
to rest as he will,
to die when and how he will.
2 man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3 man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, edit, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4 man to love as he will.
Take your fill and will of love as you will.
When, where, and with whom you will.
All our 51.
5 man has the right to kill those who would want these rights. The slave shall serve.
Love is the law.
Love is a will.
Love is the law.
Love under will.
You are here.
On the library of Aleister Crowley. Technical labors of the Labrosa Figure Lafayette. Trace Labrosa Figure Lafayette. Sniper Metadata.
Aleister Crowley.
Liberosa Figure Lafayette. Concord Ben Aleister Crowley. Liberosa Figure Lafayette. Figure Aleister Crowley, Liberosa figure of the eye, Liberosa figure.
Agreement, not.
I could take a picture. We have a PlayStation 1 through 5.
Wow.
I don't think he knows about the 5 yet. He's still on 2.
Oh shit! No, I meant a PS5. Goddammit. You guys can't do this shit to me.
Yeah, my wife went on a collection of PlayStation consoles, and now we have them all.
Oh wow. There you
Yeah.
go.
So I'm turning it on. I'm about to say, what's up? And, you know, whatever. And put in back chat.
You say yeah, he yeah. No, yeah. What you're pronouncing is the yod, hey yod hey. That's the Hebrew equivalent. Yeah. So
You guys got to do something with yourselves. Read a book. Anything. How long are you going to fall trapped to Andrew's web of despair and Roma's pathetic?
Wait, so like, why do you think it's a problem? It's like there are different proportions of like these people in different like occupations. Like, isn't that exactly what you would expect if like those people like significantly differ psychologically?
Well, it's because,
For example, like, you know, I would like think like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense that like smarter people go into academia more often.
So, are you implying that women essentially are dumber than men?
I get it.
No, but I mean, just you understand, it's like psychology is going to have like a big impact on which kind of occupation you might fit into and want to pursue, right?
I said, yeah, I understand that. I don't understand what that has to do with, you know, their level.
I just think, you know, like, here's like one difference between men and women that I think is plausibly downstream from biology. It's like men are more competitive. Do you think that's right or not?
I think it's because.
I'm not asking why it is. I'm asking, do you think that's
Well,
true?
I mean, I think it seems that way, but it's like, I don't think it's necessarily
I'm not asking if it seems that way. Just, do you think it's true that men are inherently more competitive than women? Yeah, okay, you don't. So it's like, I think that's like very obvious. Just like you have like
I didn't finish what I said. I didn't finish what I said. So.
You should know when you paused.
Yeah, I did.
What do you want to say?
Because I didn't finish.
Okay, so what do you want to say?
So are men more competitive? I mean, I really don't see essentially what this has to do with what
I'm
is
not
it?
asking if it has anything
What is?
to do with anything.
I think what is, I would like to know. What
Can
is
you
it
just
you're
answer the question?
Well, what is it you're trying
What
to?
the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking moron.
What's wrong with him is he's like with every response he's trying to anticipate something that's going to undermine something else he said. So
Okay,
that's
well,
probably
let
just answering
him.
questions
Let him.
honestly.
Let him
No, not let him.
anticipate. No,
No,
it
not
is.
let him, because it makes the conversation much more difficult.
Well, I
You're
just don't
dealing
see
with one
essentially
person
what
who's
you're
a
trying to do.
college and one person that might be a freshman. Let him anticipate it a
So?
little bit. No,
No.
if you're
Not what is happening. No, Sayla, you're being
You know
silly.
what? No, you know what? I'm gonna go get my PhD and then I'm gonna come back and make all you bitches
Yeah, you do that.
your peons. I'm gonna be like, you
Yes, you
fucking
do that.
assholes. You, what the fuck is the matter with you?
So I just
No, that's
Get
all.
your PhD and piss off all of you around. It's gonna be
Yes, okay, go do
ridiculous.
that.
Alright,
I'm
see you
going
when
to-
it's done.
Can I please? So I just want to say, like, you know, specifically, the reason why I asked for it is because it seems like you're trying to lead me somewhere. Is that not where you're trying to do?
Yeah, like, look, I understand. Like, you think, like, you can see where I'm going. Do you want to anticipate?
No, I don't
The problem
see
is,
where
like,
you're going.
you're, like, really stupid. And so, like, if you try comprehending my thoughts in the direction I want to take the conversation, like, your head is literally going to explode. Like, you just don't have the
am ready to
apparatus
know
to,
where
like, entertain the level of cognition I'm able to.
Sasha. I don't like to be led. I just would like you to give me your point, basically.
I mean, yeah, I think that's gonna be difficult because you're kind of like stupid. So if I just say it, you're just gonna start trembling about
that's
something
a
else.
way to explain something to me, to tell me how stupid I am, instead of just.
Well, I'm explaining to you why I'm talking to you the way I am, and like why I'm taking this approach rather than the approach you suggested.
Yeah, that's a real way to show me that you're right.
I'm not trying to show you that you're right. I'm just explaining why.
So
I'm
you're not
approaching
trying
this.
to lead me somewhere?
No, right now I'm just explaining to you why I'm approaching the conversation the way I am.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand. It's like, it seems like you're trying to go somewhere, and to me, like, I would rather you just get.
I'm telling you the reason.
I don't like to be led.
Yeah. I'm telling, like, look, the reason is if I just lay out my point, like, I think you're just not gonna get it, and you're gonna start trembling about some irrelevant nonsense. So, like, instead, I'm trying to go step by step.
I honestly just want to know, what is it that you're trying to get at ultimately?
Yeah, and I'm telling you why I'm not telling you this.
Okay. Well then.
Look, man,
so you
Sayla
just let
said
me
it's
down.
like the professor. Like Sayla gave the perfect analogy. It's like the professor and the like student in the special ed class. Like I'm the professor, so I'm gonna like how the lecture is conducted.
No, you never liked me being professor.
I never special ed. What the fuck?
It's like, have you seen Karate Kid, Necro?
Okay, thanks for the opinion.
I have seen
Of course you haven't. You're like a Zoomer, right?
No, I have seen Karate Kid.
Oh, base. That's excellent. You know this scene where Mr. Miyagi is like making Daniel-san? It's like making him like wax the floor and like paint the fence.
This is
You know
not
that?
that.
Oh,
This is
really?
not
Thanks for the
that.
opinion. Didn't know you were writing about those
This is
things.
exactly what it's like.
This is exactly
No, it's
that.
not. No, it's not. It's not.
No, but it's like Daniel is really
You know what?
arrogant and he's like really impatient.
We have
And he doesn't understand. He doesn't. No. Say, stop.
The other guests around.
Please
That's
stop.
what it's like.
Please stop.
Bob, he's only seen the one with
Like,
Will Smith's son.
Like Daniel, that's right. Daniel-san like doesn't understand why Mr. Miyagi is doing it. He's like, why don't we just get to the karate stuff? Why don't we just start doing that? And he gets really upset.
Okay.
And he resents Mr. Miyagi for like making him do all these mundane tasks. He
Thank
just
you
wants to
very
get to the
little.
karate, which is exactly what is happening here.
Yeah. So in your analogy, you're saying that
Thanks for
he
your
would be able to
projection.
show him because he eventually did show him essentially how he was getting to that. But it
Yeah, so we will get there when we get
Thanks
there.
for
Now
your
get to
projection.
my seat the fucking floor.
Yeah, and I don't see any value in trying to like just like go.
Yeah, neither
did
did
Daniel.
Karate Kid.
I'm sorry, but teachers, if you are going to take on the master role and you are going to take on that teacher, then he has to be able to trust you to give you that
No,
position. So
yeah,
you
it's
don't
just
do
the
that.
problem is
When people come in and you drag them, you drag them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get
What
my
the
PhD
fuck,
and
dude?
I'm gonna come back
You
and
kidding me?
it's gonna be phenomenal.
The law of
That's not
Sayla,
my
you
idea.
get on top of that for so much. That's the most
to answer questions honestly and instead of misunderstanding.
Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but me.
One man has a right to live by his own law.
To live in the way that he wills to do.
To work as he will,
To play as he will.
to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. No man has a right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will, to face what he will. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, and mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will.
Take your feeling with a love as you will.
Wanna
fit the one.
For man has the right to kill those who afford these crimes. Mothers are real, love under will.
Stop saying please stop.
Actually debate me. That's the kind of person you are. Person who says they're smart and they call their
Look at yourself presenting her birth
I side with Sasha on this one.
Thank you, Michaela.
They kicked me! I got kicked!
Soft restraint by the stars, by the scars we create. I called your name, I sealed our fate. Though I fall, though I faint, though I char, though I choke, by the fire of desire burning The shadow lingers, your breath still warm. A tempest rising, a breaking storm. By the light, by the night, by the vow we swore, I reach, I beseech, for you once more.
up, Fatima? How's it going?
Yo, what up, John? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just chilling here. I'm drinking a little vodka orange juice, smoking a little weed, hitting my Zen bell.
Oh, I am jealous of you. I want some weed as well. I just came from another room and that girl was also smoking weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking about you today. I couldn't remember what I was going to tell you because you were getting in an argument with somebody, and I can't remember what I wanted to tell you. It's like you're you're kind of a hypocrite
How?
because you're not a religious person. Are you an agnostic or an atheist or a Christian? What are you?
I don't have anything to define myself. My faith comes from biblical scripture.
Well, my point is, if you every minute that you spend complaining, criticizing, or debating, if you're not studying or educating yourself or reading a book or doing something creative, it's like you're a hypocrite because you're like wasting your own time, you know?
Yes, I agree, but how do you know what I do and what I don't do? And also, wait, before you enter, um, sorry, I'm distracted, but why am like I forgot. Eli, go away and distract. You are really distracting me right now. You are really distracting me. Like what am I debating exactly? What
No,
are you talking about?
nothing. I'm just like I've been framing you as been like Fatima, the Muslim warrior. Um, but then I realized I was like, but this girl's such a she's people play a game on this app. It's called, beat up the Muslim game. But really, it's like people. I swear, most of these debates are happening with people that don't speak English natively, and so
Yes.
it's basically like people wanting to expand their large language model, but people are also such hypocrites. I heard somebody today saying like, all these hadiths and sunnahs or whatever they are, like the Quran is the book that people should be debating, but nobody's even debating the Quran. So what if it's such a waste of time? These people suck. Like they suck, their culture sucks and it's just a waste of
You
time.
mean, you mean because the Quran is always like because they can say that the hadiths are weak, right?
No, what I'm saying is if you wanted to play the game even smarter, you would just come on here and start reading the Quran and teaching the Quran to people who claim to be Muslims, but then you what you do is you become a subject matter expert in the Quran, and then you prove to these people that they're full of shit and they're just wasting their time and they're hypocrites. That's how you really play the game.
I think the last time I did give verses from the Quran though. Just so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve where like I think starting an Islamic education nonprofit society organization is the way to go because most of these so-called Muslims are not Muslims. They're just
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying all the time. You're not a Muslim. Like Scotty here. Scotty here is not a Muslim as well, even though he thinks he is. You're not a Muslim, Scotty. Um, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
But it's important because most of these people are free Palestine. And I don't know, because what you can do is you can help people with their psychology by teaching them what they claim they know, because they don't know what they're talking about, because nobody's reading from a book. Because the whole thing is the book debate club. Everybody's opinions doesn't mean shit. If we're not debating what's in the books, oh my God, we're the stupidest people in the world. And this app sucks.
Yes, but the last time I did give like 3 big verses from the Quran. So what's up, Scotty? Scotty is a product of the pro-Palestine movement. He's a white English man who became a Muslim and a very pro
Palestine supporter and also Hamas supporter. Scotty also believes that Afghanistan is a safer place for women than Belgium. Go ahead, Scotty.
Well, you're wrong on nearly every single point there.
How so am I wrong? Aren't you a pro-Palestine supporter?
Well, number one, I'm not an Englishman.
UK, whatever, I don't really. So that's not relevant right now.
What?
You're white. What's relevant?
If
If
it's
you're
relevant.
white, you're white. Islam was for the Arabs, not
If
for
it-
the white. Islam was for the Arabs. Do you speak Arab, Scott? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic, Scott? You know, you have to read the Quran in Arabic, no?
If I was on about teaching facts to people, then you should make sure you get your facts right then, shouldn't you?
Alright, go ahead, give me some facts, Scotty, then I don't know.
Giving you one, I'm not an Englishman.
But that's the least relevant one that you are correcting me from. What about the other one? Pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas. Thinking Afghanistan is a better place for women than Belgium.
Well, Fatima, that's just so crazy that you actually think that the three people that are in that holding you up, and you actually believe that.
So Scotty says Afghanistan is a safer place for women because women here in our country, they are going out on Friday nights, behaving like
Do you not
what
yet?
we would say whores.
Do you not yet? You're not listening to what you're saying. Three of us were saying
You
to you.
said that to me.
Yes, three of us said it to you in that room, and we were laughing and joking, and you took it seriously, still to the stage where you're talking about it.
You said it multiple times. You were not joking, Scotty. Or did you change your mind?
You think that I believe that?
You said it 2 times. Oh, women are going out on Friday nights here in our country. Like,
Yeah,
you said that in Amir's room.
I didn't say it. I said three of us said it. I
Hey,
know.
Women in Afghanistan are not going out on Friday nights. Blah, blah, blah. That implies that women going out it is okay to rape women who are going out on a Friday night.
Go and read a book, Fatima. Go and read a book.
You are implying that women who go out on the weekend, then it's okay for them to get raped.
When mothers have manners, obviously you don't have that, ma'am.
What was that?
Nothing. I was watching my YouTube channel. But yeah, Scotty, have you ever read the Quran?
Yes, I'm halfway through it.
What in it that you remember stands out to you?
Well, I'm not going to be quizzed in question by you, but I will.
Why are you too defensive? It's just a simple question.
Why are you?
Well,
can you let me have a conversation with Al, Fatima, please? Yeah. So one of the things that surprised me more than anything was how many times Jesus is mentioned in there.
I mean, obviously, you know, he was a major historical figure in the Middle East, but also a revolutionary. So you would imagine that they would naturally like his story because he's a revolutionary figure. So,
Well, he's mentioned 555 times more than the Prophet Muhammad is. So peace be upon him. He's mentioned 555 times.
Scotty, I have a question about Isa. It's not Jesus in the Quran, it's Isa. Can you tell me something about Isa? Can you tell me something about what he did or what happened in the Quran with Isa? Something.
I'm not even gonna humour you by speaking with you, Fatima.
But I'm asking you, why don't you tell me? Just
Because I
like,
don't want to. I
tell
don't
me
want to speak.
something. Like, for example, I can tell you, either stirred water into wine at the wedding. Can you say something similar? Just like one thing. Like, get respectful.
Millions of things, but I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah, but just one thing you remember of Easter.
No, thank you.
Why not?
Because I've just told you I don't want to speak with you.
But you're literally in my room, Scotty.
Yeah, I popped in your room and you're still at the same position when I last in you, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Yeah, but Scotty, I done again.
You done again, do you know? You don't know what. I don't care what she's doing. She just never have a problem with me. She takes me into wee private rooms and.
I don't have a problem with you.
Questions me.
I feel
Stupid, you're really $1.
No, there's no need for you to feel sorry for me because we're in the World Cup.
Yeah, I do.
La la la. Hey, goodbye.
Who are you? And after you tell me that I know you. Who are you? Yeah, I recognize your voice. Can you tell me your name?
Boy, no, Shaloi.
Bro, I can't know if you don't tell me.
Mr. Boy, no, Shaloi.
Mr. Kitover.
Yeah, this is T-Raps. He's one of the biggest art collectors in the world because he owns JohnKitover.com. He's an art collector, aka he loves .com collectibles. And you know, I mean,
Hit it one time. Say it.
Oh yeah, John. Why are you playing recordings of other rooms in
your house? I don't
It's a Raboino Shaloi.
Rabbona Shalom. I'm bored. That's why.
Yeah, okay, but don't these places have own? Never mind.
Who
You
cares?
disappear, Fatima. You deleted
No,
your
I
telegram.
don't care, but I do care that you like insult me in my own place.
I'm not trying to like make fun of you. I'm trying to like wake you up to like be like, what the hell's happening? What's going on?
Oh wow.
You're right. That's
What is going on?
There is something going on. Yeah, I'm still new to this app, man. Like, come on, give me some time.
You gotta stop bleeding here.
It's called a conference call. There's nothing new to it. It's just people all around the world doing wasting their time. I have a non
This nigga here is still wasting his
I have a
time.
non-profit business that records people wasting their time. It's a non-profit business that wastes. It's a not profit. It's a not profit.
John. So, are you wasting your time?
I'm wasting my time recording people wasting their time. Exactly.
He's wasting. It's
all right.
It's time wasting inception.
Yep.
Yeah, well, here's a little one for you. When I first come on this app, 3.5 months ago, I had a speech.
I don't want to hear your biography.
Oh, this motherfucker's Gareth Gates. He had a speech impediment.
I did have a speech impediment since the age of, well, as long as I can remember.
Did you have a stutter or a stammer?
Well, both really. It depended. If I got nervous and I got agitated, got into a real bad stutter. But since I come on this app,